What's good, y'all? It's Rapmythology, the reincarnation of Ramakrishna, a Heyoka Empath. I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear, that brand new flavor in your ear. It's the Heyoka Empath Diaries. I'm talking about mirroring people. Heyokas have this thing where we mirror people's behavior and we don't even realize we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you like how I experienced this throughout life. Like, it's kind of a funny story. You know what I'm saying? How I like first learned about this, right? I got it from my dad. You know what I'm saying? I remember being younger. My dad used to bring me to his job. My dad was one of the first black brokers on Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? That movie, Pursuit of Happiness, that's my story. You know what I'm saying? Somebody stole my dad's storyline and dramatized it. You know what I'm saying? They rewrote it a little bit or whatever, but that's my story. So my dad used to bring me to his job. He used to talk to all different kinds of people. You know what I'm saying? When he would bring me to his job, I used to see this. Even in church, he would do this too, but more so on the job. Like, when I don't know, there's something about money with him. He would code switch. I thought it was code switching. You know what I'm saying? My dad get around white people and start acting white and have them laughing and whatnot. Like, he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? He was a master at this, yo. He would get in front of Cuban people. Like, there was one Cuban guy at his job. I think he was just like the maintenance worker or something like that. My dad would, sit down with him at lunch or whatever, start talking with a Cuban accent and whatnot and talking just like him. I used to be like, can't you see my dad's being phony right now? You know what I'm saying? I'd be looking at the guy like, you don't see this nigga's being phony right now? You know what I'm saying? And they was like, people would appreciate it more, I think. You know what I'm saying? When he talked with their accent, I mean anybody, he would get with in front of a Chinese person, start speaking like he was Chinese, start speaking broken English as if he was Chinese. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to other countries with him, he I guess he really took a lot of pride in learning the language wherever he went. So he was like heavy into studying language, you know what I'm saying, at one point. He was really into it. Man, we got to Thailand, he was just transformed on me. Speaking Thai all crazy, you know what I'm saying, fluent. Did the same thing in Brazil. In Brazil, they call him chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Speaking Portuguese fluent, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I found myself doing this too when we went away or whatever. Like, in Thailand, we was there for a month one time. So I picked up like a little bit of language just to get by, like in a week. And I'm speaking broken English like I'm Thai and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So the empath, this is how I realized that being an empath runs in the bloodline. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I realized it. And I thought that my father had like a skill. I thought it was a skill. Like, I didn't know that it was like something natural that he was doing, or he's, mimicking people's behavior. I had no clue about the Heyoka Empath thing, but I think it definitely runs in the bloodline. So I watched him doing that growing up. Plus, I'm already have this instinct to do this not even knowing. When I was little and, we would tease each other and whatnot, I was the kid that would mimic you, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody be like, you stupid. I'd be like, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? Mimicking them, showing them how stupid they are or whatnot. That was my shit when I was little. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when, like, the way I saw my father do it, I thought it was a skill. You understand what I'm saying? So I tried to mimic that behavior. When I deal with white people, I tried to, talk like them. So right now, I'm talking as if I was talking to myself or somebody in my neighborhood, right? Let an Asian person get in front of me, my whole personality will transform. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be mad humble. I'll start speaking broken English or whatever, like I'm Asian, you know what I'm saying? My whole character would be like his. Asian people are kind of shy. Not to be stereotypical or anything like that, but it's just a culture, you know what I'm saying? They're a little bit more shy. So I kind of present myself in this way to make them feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So then it'll happen sometimes I'm not even realizing it. Like, especially after I studied it, I would catch myself doing it without realizing it. So one time I see one of my old boys, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day I used to hang out with. I see his mom's in a grocery store. Now, mind you, he's different than me. Like, I kind of moved out or whatever, started a family, you know what I'm saying, got married. He's still living with his parents or whatever, you know what I'm saying, at like 40. But there was a time when I was really loyal to him. He had put me on to that caddying job. So I was really loyal to him for that, you know what I'm saying? I was making decent money, $300-400 a day, you know what I'm saying? So I was real loyal to him because he put me onto that job. But then I had left the job, you know what I'm saying? I started growing as a person, started my own businesses, and one of the first businesses I started was a film business. So I tried to put him onto it because he was doing a little film too, but you know, he got greedy, shit didn't work out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just had to go my own way. So his mom knows about the whole thing. So that's how we different or whatever. I see her in a grocery store, right? And she sees me and tries to act like she don't see me. You know what I'm saying? So I start doing the same thing. I'm like, well, maybe she's not in the mood to say hi or something like that. So I start acting like I don't see her or whatnot. So we both pushing the carts around the grocery store acting like we don't see each other. She's acting like she don't see me. I'm mimicking her behavior, acting like I don't see her or whatnot. Finally, I was like, let me stop, you know what I'm saying? I said hi, I'm like, hi, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so. Whatever, we talking or whatever. But stuff like that be happening, son. I don't even be realizing it. It's like, you know, just a part of me. So the narcissist can do this too. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like when I was younger, I could be considered a dark empath. You know what I'm saying? The narcissist knows how to mirror too. You know what I'm saying? But I think a narcissist will mirror in order to get something out of you. You know what I'm saying? In order to get in good with you, to get something out of you, right? You know what I'm saying? Usually when I catch myself doing this, like now, I'm mirroring you just to make you feel a little bit more comfortable around me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you your culture, you know what I'm saying? And just make you feel more comfortable at ease with talking to me. You know what I mean? But I catch myself doing it. If I'm talking to somebody, they start messing around on their phone a lot, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, going on their phone, putting their head down. I start going on my phone and whatnot, you know what I mean? It's like something, I don't even be thinking twice about it, you know what I'm saying? It just be happening, so. I guess this is like a common trait between a Heyoka and a narcissist. It's like we both, I don't know, I guess have like a natural instinct to do this, you know what I'm saying? But I think for the narcissist it's for a different reason than the Heyoka, you know what I mean? Like with Gorima, when me and her was dealing with each other, I was doing it, not even realize I was doing it. She used to always kind of like ignore me when we seen each other in public, you know what I'm saying? And then I would act like I would ignore her. I would show her like her behavior right back, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's not what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I caught myself doing the same thing with her, you know what I'm saying? Showing her behavior right back. And I think it almost like, you know, it might have been a detriment, you know what I'm saying? For us getting to know each other or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's just funny, like going back and thinking about it, like, you know what I'm saying? We'd be walking, facing each other or whatever, say hi to each other. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking dip off one way and she go another way. Or we just walk by each other acting like we both not there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny, like, thinking about it, looking back. So a lot of times it's unintentional. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's unintentional. I don't even realize that I'm doing it sometimes. You know what I mean? It wasn't until after studying when I was able to catch myself. You know what I'm saying? But this is what made me see that being an empath, how it runs in the bloodline. Because my dad definitely got to be a Heyoka, man. The way he can make people laugh in like any culture, you know what I'm saying? I used to really, admire his that quality about him, like how he could just talk to anybody and just have them laughing. You know what I'm saying? And how he would just transform himself into like being in like a part of their culture. You know what I'm saying? With anybody, like he had Dominican girlfriends, Jamaican girlfriends. My dad had like a different girlfriend every 2 or 3 years, so I had about like 20 different mothers. Yo, I had like 20 different mothers. I had a wake mother. I had a mother from England. I had a mother from the islands. You know what I'm saying? I had a mother from down south. Where Cali gave me every type of mother you could think of. I can't even sit here mad like I didn't have a mother and shit, son. I had mad mothers. But that was kind of his mistake, you know what I mean? He was always trying to provide that for me, like, you know what I'm saying? And then he was trying to provide a mother for me that was just like his mother. So that's how I ended up with my stepmother, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's what kind of made him realize his situation and what was going on with him, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to leave that one there. I don't want to get too off topic, you know what I'm saying? About to sit here at the beach. This is where I came in at, you know what I'm saying? This is where I reincarnated at. Sit here and try to close my eyes for a second, meditate, man. You know what I mean? But we're going to leave it there, though. There's two ospreys out there flying, dancing around in the air and whatnot. There's 3 of them. But we're going to leave that one there. Rapmythology, the reincarnation of Ramakrishna. Heyoka Empath. Kicking that brand new flavor in your head. Peace.